And today I'm going to be talking about pretty much why Bradley Beal should have made the team, a Wizards fan reaction to it, and how I'm mad at voters. So here's pretty much number one player on the all-snub list. Everyone was talking about on Twitter, and they were absolutely right. I mean, all you have to do is look at his stats. I'm a big fan of looking at stats because you can argue with opinions, but you can't argue with stats. 30 points. Number 2 in the league. That doesn't make the All-NBA team. 30.5 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. It wasn't like he wasn't shooting efficiently. What else does he have to do? Actually, I want to know. I'm a Wizards fan. I know I'm wearing now, I don't know, Iverson shirt, but I'm a Wizards fan. I want to know. So he can actually know. What does he have to do? Other than average 31. 31. Or, 30.5, fine. And he doesn't make it the team. But before I get really into it, can you subscribe to the channel so we can hit 8-10 subs today? This is my dream job. I do it all day, every day. So that would mean a ton to me. I'm doing this during the Celtics-Raptors game. So, yeah, I'm dedicating time to watching that to actually focus on this. But, yeah, it's just annoying. Like, you're really telling me that Russell Westbrook, I'm a fan of him. He should not have made it over Bradley Beal. You're telling me that Ben Simmons, 16, 8, and 7, should made it get over 31 and 7. Oh, yeah, 16, 8, and 7, injury-prone numbers, so he didn't even play all the games. Or 31 and 6 and 4. Or for Russell Westbrook, he didn't have a triple-double this year. If he had a triple-double, yeah, fine. I think it's pretty underrated what he's been doing. 27, 7, and 8. Stats provide more than what it actually is. But fine, Russell Westbrook, he can be higher. Ben Simmons over him. I don't get it. I mean, this is just, the NBA voters have just been horrible to Wizards players. I mean, Roy Hachimura not making the team, I did not agree with that at all. And now apparently Bradley Beal didn't have a better season, averaging 31 points, than Russell Westbrook did, averaging 27, 7, and 8 off of horrible shooting efficiency. Or Ben Simmons off of 16, 8, and 7, can't shoot a 3, and was injured. The Ben Simmons part, I'm really just questionable about it. Now, I'll go through the All-NBA teams to talk about what. I don't even feel like I'm being biased in this video. I might be. Tell me in the comments. But I'll go through it to see what I agree with. LeBron, Giannis, AD, Harden, Luka. I get it. Counting Davis as center. I'm just confused about his position, to be honest. I mean, he's clearly a center, but he plays as power forward. But he plays like half power forward, half center on the Lakers. But you know what? Fine. Kawhi, Pascal Siakam, Jokic, Chris Paul, Damian Lillard. I kind of agree with this one. I think Jason Tatum should be over Pascal Siakam, but it's not bad enough where I would really complain about it. If I was a Celtics fan, I would, but that's what Celtics fans do. Jokic, I really like that he's there. And Chris Paul, stat-wise, it doesn't make sense, but just the impact that he has on his team is just bigger than pretty much any other player, I think. And then, I do agree with Rudy Gobert. No, I'm just kidding. Rudy Gobert making the team. I don't get that. Rudy Gobert. He shut the whole league down. Will you just make him, not be on the team just because, Bam Adebayo was left out for Rudy Gobert. I don't agree with that at all. I think Bam Adebayo should be in. Jason Tatum, Jimmy Butler. I agree with that. Russell Westbrook, Ben Simmons, don't agree with that. I think you can argue that Devin Booker would be higher, and he doesn't really do much except for shoot. But you can definitely argue that Devin Booker should be there instead of that. Yeah, but and then that's pretty much it. I mean, I think all the teams are fine except Ben Simmons making it over Bradley Beal. I like making long videos, but I don't know how much. Like, do I really need to say it? Bradley Beal did better than Ben Simmons. Bradley Beal performed better than Ben Simmons this year. I mean, it's not hard to just think. And there's also the just people saying that Bradley Beal apparently isn't a good defender. I get why people are mistaken for that. The Wizards' defense was literally horrendous. No one on the team played defense except for Bradley Beal. Their defense was literally like, please don't score, please. And they're getting dropped. Like, people are scoring 120 points on them every game, but they're scoring 120 points. But, and yeah, looking at Ben Simmons' games, 57. He didn't get injured a lot this year, but in times that it really did matter, he got injured. But Bradley Beal, it wasn't even like he was bad at defense. He did pretty good. I mean, his defense isn't bad. It's mistaken because, pretty much because I don't blame people. His defense is mistaken for being bad because their defense is horrible, except for Bradley Beal. He'll lock players down if he needs to, but just no one on the team will do anything to help him at all. The team defense is horrible. No one on the team did absolutely anything to help him, which was annoying because it hurt his narrative so much. Also, not making an all-star team, like, I don't get, do the NBA voters just not like Washington because they're not a big market? It's not like the Wizards aren't the biggest market. They're not a small market, Washington. I don't get why the voters just hate Bradley Beal, but not making an all-star team and not making an all-NBA team. Who was accountable for this, please? Please tell me of the, 74 people who didn't put Bradley Beal on an all-star team, an all-NBA team. Tell me who. Because Ben Simmons, really. I just don't get it. I mean, I'm excited in this video, but for the past, day, I've just tried to think of ways they could put Simmons over, but I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know. Bradley Beal should very clearly be in the All-Star game over, All-NBA over Ben Simmons, but I don't know. Maybe he'll do it with a different team. Sad that he's leaving, but the Wizards need to blow it up. As a Wizards fan saying that. But, yeah, guys, thanks for watching. No, it's not that long of a video. Only 8 minutes, 7-8 minutes. Not 10 minutes like usual. But I was really just talking about the same stuff. I just don't get it. I couldn't explain it because it doesn't make sense. And maybe because Philadelphia might be a bigger market a bit. But it doesn't make sense. Bradley Beal should have made it. But, yeah, guys, thanks for watching. We'll stay safe and peace.